small. Okay, so for our wild men, we have Bad Kitty and Fawn. Bad Kitty because Bad Kitty does wild things, and he keeps the house a mess and he doesn't clean it. And Fawn because she loves to play rough and tumble games with her animal friends. We also have Fawn as a trickster. And Petey, is this from Dogman? Petey the dog as a trickster, and Roderick as a trickster. Oh, Petey the cat.
Oh, I have one.
Oh, and another wild man, Bobby from My Teacher's a Monster. And Alan said Bobby was a wild man because he likes to throw paper airplanes, and he also likes to spend most of his time outside in the park, is what his text said. Our friends are Dogman, Nate the Great, and Winnie from Finding Winnie. We have creators who are the Crones, the Crayons. Vashti from The Dot, and the girl, she doesn't have a name, from The Most Magnificent Thing. They're all creators, you guys decided. Dogman's also a pilgrim. Dogman's a few of them. Lunch Lady is a pilgrim. And our lovers are Mercy Watson, Mr. Brown. One said Mr. Brown was a lover because he loves the sounds of animal noises and those words. And Gina B. Jones, Summer said was a lover because she always begins her chapters with her first grade journals. So what are we noticing? Turn to tell your neighbor, what are you noticing about our chart? What do you see?
Beautiful.
Turn to tell your reading partner, what are you noticing about our chart?
Okay, I think I like that.
So your reading partner, here, what are you noticing?
I like that
Is there more than any of them? Well, what, I mean, what, like, each category? Any category more than the other?
She was going to it's mine up there.
And Ismail says that Max is a pilgrim because he searches the world to find where Max is. Max the Brave is from.
Oh, yeah.
That's good, Ben. That's good. That's
So,
good thinking.
And Amir, what are we noticing about our chart? Are there any archetypes that happen more than others?
Yeah.
What are you noticing? Oh, well, so you put Dogman in a few places, right? Are there any archetypes that have more characters than others?
What does that mean?
So, like, are there more Post-it notes and Friends and Trickster? What do we see?
I'm noticing that there's 3 in every single category.
There are 3 in every single. That's kind of interesting. There are 3 in every single category. We have a pretty even spread of our characters this time. Victor?
Once I counted, I thought there was more in, I thought there was like 3 in one and like about 5 in one. So then I count them and there was 3 in each one.
And there's 3 in each one. So let's think about our girl characters and our boy characters. So, let's see. We'll do our boy characters first. There's 1 boy character in Wild Man. There's 2 boy characters in Trickster. Is Winnie a boy?
No,
Or is Winnie's a girl? There are 2 boy characters in Friend. There are, I guess some of the crayons are friends in Creator. There's 2 boy characters in Pilgrim. And there's 1 boy character in Lover. Let's see. Try that out.
Totally confused.
So, girls, 2, boys, 1. Down here, girls, 1, boys, 2. We'll call that one as one of each.
Miss Sandal.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Kitty is a girl.
Yep. Bad Kitty and Fawn are both girls, and Bobby's a boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, five.
So we'll count 1, 2, we'll say 3 and 1. Let's see, the Pilgrims. Ooh, hard to write backwards.
Yeah, there's probably like
1. And then Lovers. Girls.
one girl.
So what are we noticing about our boy characters and our girl characters? What are you noticing, Adam?
I am noticing that it's kind of like a pattern, like 2, 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Wait, why is there a 3?
I counted, since there's boy and girl crayons, I counted 1 for a girl and 1 for a boy.
And it's kind of like 1, 2, and then 2, 1. And then it's like 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, and then it's gonna be like 3, 1 again.
So what do you think that means? So I know you're seeing a pattern with the numbers. What are you thinking, Simone?
Thinking that there's more girls up there than boys.
That there might be more girl characters in our books than boys? Jacqueline, what do you think? You forgot. We'll come back to you. Victor.
I suppose like there is in Lovers there's 2 girls, and in Pilgrim there's 1 girl, in Creator there's 3 girls, in Friend there's 1 girl, in Trickster there's 1 girl, in Wild Man there's 2. So I suppose there would be more girls than boys.
For characters.
Yeah.
So because we have more girls in Wild Man than boys, do you think that most girl characters would be wild men than boys in other books?
Maybe.
No.
Well, why do you care? Raising it, why or why not? What do you think, Summer? Why or why not?
Because there's like more books in the world. There might be more boys for wild because some boys are made to be like really wild.
So are you thinking our sample might just be too small? We need more examples. Okay. Oh, maybe all the books in the world. It'd be hard to read all of them, but that'd be kind of cool to kind of read and see. Elvis.
Because in one book may be a lot of characters.
So one book might have a lot of characters in it? That's true.
Like Bad Kitty had Uncle Murray and the dog.
So Bad Kitty has those 2 characters. And in Bad Kitty, is Uncle Murray a wild man too? What would Uncle Murray be in that book? Would he fall under any of these? Ooh, Jude's read this book. What do you think, Jude?
I think Uncle Murray would fall into Friend and Wild Man.
Friend and Wild Man.
Friend because he's friends with the dog,
Mm-hmm.
and Wild Man because in the book Bad Kitty versus Uncle Murray, Uncle Murray is running around town.
Oh.
Around the town trying to chase Bad Kitty.
So just running around kind of like crazy. Okay, 2 more. Landon.
I think you made a mistake on Creator because there's only 3 posted,
You're
and
right.
then you said there's 3 girls
Mhm.
and 1 boy.
Yep, and I did that because Jude did The Day the Crayons Quit. And in that book, some of the crayons see themselves as girls and some of the crayons see themselves as boys. So I counted them one for each. That makes sense. Thanks for clarifying that though. Simone.
I think that there's more boys. I mean more girls on Wild Man and all of these. Because I noticed that it's kind of, you don't really have to judge people like if they're a girl or a boy
and you've seen that kind of in a lot of books you've read? Very cool, thanks for sharing that. Okay, Anne.
I did count the girls and boys, and there's 11 girls in total, and 9 boys.
So
in
out-
total. It's because there was 3 girls in the creator.
So out of the books we read, we had more girl characters than boy characters? Okay, are there any questions you would like to ask them, Dr. Gritter?
Yes, I would like to ask them, what archetype do you think you are? You're not in a book, but you may be one of these archetypes. So I'd like you to think about that and maybe tell me what archetype you think you are and
Can you
why.
put it on the table right there?
Can you do, is that too complicated or can you do that?
Nope, it's too complicated. Too complicated.
I already know mine. I know I'm a creator because I'm in the art class.
I want to be one.
Actually, I'm a trickster. I'm a trickster.
Do you want to hear any of the?
Sure, I wouldn't mind.
And I fail.
Readers
I'm a
one,
pilgrim.
readers zero. If you would like to share your, you can speak with a big voice. Tell who you are and why. What do you think, Landon?
I think I'm a friend
You think you're a friend? Why?
because me and I have some friends like Elvis and them, and I'm a really good friend to them sometimes.
Yeah? That's great.
It's great to be a friend. I love friends.
Summer.
I think I'm either a trickster or a creator because I'm a creator and I'm in art class and I like to do a lot of art and I'm a trickster because sometimes I watch a lot of prank videos and I try to do some of the pranks and they always fail.
Okay. Kind of like tricksters do. Okay, we'll hear a couple more, but if you have a reading group, now is the time to go. Thank you. Adam, what are you?
I think I'm a wild man, trickster, and friend. So I think I'm a friend because sometimes I help others, and for trickster, sometimes in the morning I trick people, and in my family people don't like to get tricked in the morning because they just woke up. And I think I'm a wild man because I'm sometimes unpredictable what I'm gonna do.
Great. Good self-awareness. Felicity.
I feel like I'm kind of every single one because like I love books and my family and friends a whole lot, and I'm a friend because it's sometimes hard for me to decide to fight with other people, and I'm helpful most of the time, and I'm a creator because sometimes I decide to write stories or make up stories in my head, and I like to make art, and I'm a pilgrim because sometimes I explore my backyard, like looking around the trees and stuff, looking for birds and stuff.
So you see a little piece of you in each one of these things. Very nice. Andy, what do you think?
I think a lot of people in the creative because I always like I like doing art because I always think copy art from other things, and I'm a pilgrim because I always search my art.
So you think you're a creator and a pilgrim? Alexander, what do you think?
I think I'm a trickster because I trick some people
Yeah,
in my family.
you do.
To do some pranks.
That's pretty silly. Jacqueline, big voice.
I think I'm a Iron Man because I help my dog a lot, and then
Simone.
I think I'm a friend because I work with others, but also I think I'm a wild man because I like to do stuff by myself and I'm independent.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I'm a pilgrim and a friend because I help others, and I search for